Golden Crown and Wiens for having everyone out tonight and for allowing us, once again, I think this is our 5th or 6th year now of being their charity of choice. And really, the raffle tickets, everything that you're purchasing, a portion of your ticket sales, it all goes back to our patients and families who live in our community, who are able to take care of them through the generosity that you're providing tonight. So thank you for that. And with all due respect, I will pass that to Tate.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. Gina kind of stole part of my speech, I guess you could say. I wanted to thank Greg and Dawn as well, and Wiens Winery. What a beautiful evening. We got lucky. The heat is off. And I just, first of all, want to introduce myself. I am Tate. I own Nothing But Cakes here in Temecula. With my husband, Dave. I am on the board of directors for Hospice of the Valley. And I want to tell you a little bit about Hospice of the Valley. We are a nonprofit organization. And we have been around for over 30 years now. We provide loving care for terminally ill patients and their families here in the Temecula area. We believe no one should die alone or in pain. Our mission is to care for all hospice patients in the area, regardless of their ability to pay. So it is moments like this, events like this, that help us raise funds to take care of those people who cannot afford, or their families cannot afford, to help their loved ones go through the transition and go comfortably. I recall about 20 years ago or so, I was 20-ish, and I had a girlfriend call me and say, "Hey Tate, I just got a job at hospice." And I'm like, "Oh my God, that's awesome, good for you, yay!" And then I hung up and I thought, why does she call a hospital hospice? That's weird. But you know, I was 20 years old. I had never heard what a hospice was, had no need to. And then at the age of 33, my late husband, who was battling a very rare cancer for over 13 months, his oncologist came to me and said, "Tate, it's time. We need to find hospice care for your husband." And that is when I learned what hospice was. And without hospice, I could not have made it. They helped me go through that transition comfortably, as peacefully as you can go through at 33 years old with a 3-year-old son. But they offer grievance counseling. They help you plan anything you need to get through the moment. And I am honored to be on the board of directors for Hospice of the Valley because it is dear to my heart. And I want to help people who are going through that moment and that transition. And Hospice of the Valleys can do that, and we do not, like I said earlier, we do not care about the money. That's why we have moments like this, events like this. And once again, I just want to thank you all for being here. Make sure you buy lots of raffle tickets. Go check out our silent auction items, and let's celebrate ladies of the 80s. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we've got a couple of guitars that are going to be signed